Hi guys, I just wanted to do another blog for today. I'd like to talk about children who have issues sleeping and night terrors. My 2-year-old, you put him down for bed, he cries a little, sometimes screams a little, has a slight temper tantrum about it, but he's asleep usually within 10 minutes. My 3-year-old, however, he usually takes about 4 hours every night to get to sleep, and he very often has night terrors, which anyone who is experiencing those with your children, I definitely suggest reading up on those, because originally, when my son first started having them, of course you do what any logical parent would do, and what you assume would be what you're supposed to do is comfort them, try and wake them up, try and snap them out of it, try and just do what you're supposed to do as a parent, try and protect them. However, oddly enough, that's not what you're supposed to do. Well, you're supposed to protect them, obviously, but you are not supposed to wake them. You are not supposed to try and at all speak to them, as odd as that sounds. When you speak to them, all they hear when they're having a night terror, all they hear is a voice, and it scares them even more. And then if you try and wake them up, obviously you put your hands on them, you try and give them a hug, you try and maybe, I don't know, you just do what you do to wake them up. You poke them a little, like anything to try and wake them up. Because it's honestly scary. If anyone has ever seen a night terror, they are scary. The child shakes, they scream, they cry, they clearly have no idea what's going on. And you're not supposed to wake them or, like, try and do that because in their night terror, they think that they're being attacked when you do that, which I had never thought of. I just assumed you're supposed to wake them out of it and it would be fine. However, a friend of mine showed me a good trick, or told me a good trick of, it's basically just a psychological trick, where you get your child a box and you tell them, you open the box, leave it near their bed, and you tell them that all of their bad dreams go into this box, and so they're only going to have good dreams. And my oldest son, one of his favorite things to do is color. So I always tell him with this box that the box takes all his bad dreams of the monsters, of whatever bad he's dreaming of that's scaring him, and it takes it away and gives him dreams about coloring. And I find that when I'm able to do this, I try and do it every night. Sometimes I can't find the box because he has hidden it somewhere, but the nights that I can do it are the best sleeps he ever has. So I definitely suggest anyone who is experiencing night terrors or even just restless sleep with their children, I suggest doing this. Even another friend of mine, my son stole the beads, so I never could try the beads again, but it worked the one time I was able to do it. You take a black bead and you take a white bead, and you tell your child that the black bead steals the bad dreams and the white bead gives the good dreams. And again, I find if you tell your child whatever their favorite thing is to do, example, coloring, then you say that the white bead will give them dreams about coloring. So I really hope this helps for some people, because I know how terrifying night terrors can be. They're not called terrors for a reason, or they are called it for a reason. So, yeah.